postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Purdy to throw it on first down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, cameras find him looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Seahawks with a 1st and 10. Locke gets ready to go at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Locke. He completes this to Walker. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
Brings us 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Locke now on first down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. From midfield, here's Locke. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's got this down to the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now Locke throwing on second down. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Again, it's Locke. That's taken in by Eskridge, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Locke to throw on second down. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now 2nd and 9. Block now to throw. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown! Fires! Danny Gray, 75 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Locke. Man open left side is Brown. 3rd down and 1. Locke looking to change the play.
Player of the year. Normally sacks are the big thing that people point to, but what he's done in the secondary has been something special. It has been, because it's been an all-around game for him, taking the ball away, rushing the quarterback and sacking him himself, doing a number of different things that change the way the game is played.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Locke.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Now the ball comes loose. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 75.
And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now 21-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he's locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Again, they'll throw with Locke.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Block going to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
He's got a man complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
This one caught by Kittle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 28 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
The Seahawks take over first.